In local news, more trouble for Fazbear Entertainment. 9 days ago, the company's sole remaining franchise, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, was burglarized during the early hours of morning. Now, the nightly security guard hired to ward off further break-ins has gone missing. Our reporter on the scene has more information on the story. Don, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Stacy. I am standing in front of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place, where the missing youth was last seen coming into work this past Thursday. The young man's name is Jonathan Scott, and his family asks that you dial the number on screen if you have any possible information on his whereabouts. Though the situation is still unfolding, if you know anything about Fazbear Entertainment, you'd know that this is far from their first controversy. Created by two entrepreneurial friends with a love for animatronic engineering, Henry Emily and William Afton opened the company's first franchise location, Fredbear's Family Diner, in the late 1970s. Quickly finding success, they opened a second location under the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza by the decade's end. Though profits and attendance were high, it wouldn't take long for disaster to strike at both locations. In October of 1982, 5 young children went missing at the Freddy's location under suspicious circumstances. Though employees of the establishment were questioned, and William Afton was even considered a suspect at one time, the parent company nor Afton were ever found liable for any wrongdoing, and the franchise was shut down after public outcry. In March of 1983, tragedy struck at Fredbear's Family Diner when a robotic malfunction caused one of the beloved animatronic characters to bite down on the head of Evan Afton, youngest son of the co-founder, causing fatal damage. He was only 9 years old. This led the company to close the location and distance themselves from Afton, who willingly stepped away from Fazbear Entertainment, disgraced by his own creation. The company would open a new Freddy's location in 1984, but it wasn't long until tragedy would rear its ugly head once again. In May of 1986, Charlotte Emily, daughter of the remaining co-founder, would also end up losing her life due to irresponsible restaurant security. She was only 7. 11 months later, within the span of only a few days, 5 more children would go missing and another fatal animatronic malfunction would occur at the new Fazbear location, this time killing an employee. This led to yet another closure by the parent company and a year-long investigation by local police.
It's truly a tragedy. There's no better word for it. I just can't believe that it's happened.
Fazbear Entertainment would open the sole remaining Freddy's franchise using recycled and revamped animatronic characters from their older locations. Though Freddy's has avoided dilemma from almost 5 years now, that came to an abrupt end just over 1 week ago with the apparent burglary. If we're to believe the images captured from a nearby business's security camera, at approximately 4:02 a.m. the infiltrator broke in while wearing what looks to be the suit of one of the mascot characters. How this costume could have been acquired before the break-in still has authorities baffled, but investigations regarding the burglary have been temporarily put on hold as local police shift their focus onto finding the missing Jonathan Scott. Public opinion has seemed to largely turn against Fazbear Entertainment the past few years, and the recent break-in and subsequent disappearance of the young night guard seem to be the final nails in the coffin for the dying company.
These characters will live on. In the hearts of kids, these characters will live on.
And with attendance at an all-time low, the company is projected to close its doors by year's end. Though our news team reached out to William Afton, he declined to make any comments regarding the company's situation at this time. Stacy?
Thank you, Don.
I don't know what else to do next. I'm so sorry I couldn't do more. I'm sorry, Evan. Evan?
What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. He's gonna have to pick up his phone eventually. Where have you been? We've been calling your phone all morning.
Wait, what happened here? Like you need to ask.
Why did you do this? Yeah, I told you that we were going out of business soon, but I was hoping to go out with Grace. But what the hell is all this?
We know you did it, Black Hole Mike. Even if you say you didn't, you still let it happen on your watch.
And these two told me that you were having delusions that the characters come into life. Sure, they move around at night, but...
Wait, really?
Hold on, you never mentioned that.
Imagine my shock when I came in to collect last night's tapes to see all this destruction. Why did you cut out all the lights and leave the cameras rolling? You incriminated yourself.
You saw the footage from last night's tapes?
Yes, and I saw
Then you saw the secret room. I found Jonathan.
Secret room?
Who's Jonathan and what secret room?
The old night guard. He was in here. I found him. This is a secret room. It's a door.
Michael, that's a wall. That's just a wall.
No. It's a secret room. Here, look at the indentation on the floor. Here, I can show you.
Michael.
There's a door here. It opens and you know it.
Mr. Afton. I know what I saw. And not only did I hear you senselessly destroy our beloved, expensive animatronic characters, but you confessed to it yourself. And not only that, but you used your real last name to do so and to take credit for it. We never really wanted anything to do with you people again. Wherever your family goes, trouble follows. You seem like such a respectable young man.
But I found Jonathan. If you saw the tapes from last night, then you know. You know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If I were you, I would go and get your shit and get out. Leave now and maybe, just maybe, I won't press charges. Oh, and one word of advice. Take more showers. You smell like shit.
What is this place?
Yo, dude, you got your flashlight?
Oh, yeah. Here. Dude, we found one. A real one. Holy shit, man! This is a big find. Like, the big find. Like, back in business big. We're getting that paycheck, bitch! Whoa, we've gotta go tell the boss.
Yeah, let's go.
By my count, 19 people died in Night 5. The victims included of 10 human men, 5 human women, 3 animatronic men, and finally, 1 animatronic woman. So, as you can see by this pie chart I made, average. I recommend not eating the darker parts. I'm going to say they're either burnt or full of gears, which are not safe to eat. I've actually seen this exact number once before with Rising Kingdom. Out of all things, Rising Kingdom has this number. I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't think anything else had this exact number, but this has it. So, yeah. Finally, with a runtime of 100 minutes, we had a kill on average about every 5.25 minutes, although 13 of them happened in the opening scene. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw Award for the coolest kill to Evan. Almost every death happens off screen, but this one is the most emotionally effective, And it's also on screen as well. It's also kind of bloody, so I guess I have to give it to him. Dull Machete for lamest kill will, of course, go to the 13 people who were killed in the opening. I mean, does this seem like cheating? Well, probably. This probably is cheating. So I'm giving it to 13 news report victims. Well, it's my show, and I don't care what anyone else says. No, so, yeah, that's it.